What's up, guys? It's Maddie here, and I am back at Metro, and we are having our first annual Battle of the Burgers competition. I have your contestants here, Pastor Seth Conerly, and owner of Edwardsville restaurant, Cleveland Heath. Evan, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself and why you were excited to compete today.
Well, I heard it was an easy challenge, so I came out to just show what Cleveland Heath's about, and that, you know, chef's always gonna win. I've been a cook chef for almost 20 years, and now own a restaurant for almost 2. We've dealt with things like tornadoes and water main breaks. We're good to go.
Seth, why don't you give us a little bit more information about you and why you are excited for today's burger competition?
I'm beyond excited, and I brought this to my wife's attention that I was going to be in this competition. I'm going to tell you right now, this is what she said to me out the gates. "Oh, honey, you're not a griller." That was what she said. But she doesn't complain when I bring a grill, you know, and I grill a meat and the burgers and the steaks. And then she doesn't complain. You wanna know why? You wanna know why she didn't complain? Because I'm a griller and I don't play games. I quit school because of recess. Let's do this thing.
Today, you will be battling to see who can build the best burger with these ingredients. Contestants, there are 35 minutes on the clock, and your time starts now.
Just trying to make you nervous.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't get nervous, all right? All I do is get more focused. You know, I'm most looking forward to being the underdog that upsets this whole situation, okay? I think that I'm coming into this with a whole lot of people, including my beloved bride, feeling that I'm just gonna fail. And the short answer is, that's a solid maybe at best, okay?
I'd really like to showcase what Cleveland Heath has to offer as far as skill set and you know, basic flavor profiles that we like to work with. Definitely want to showcase that I do cook for a living, and I can't lose to a dad.
So, Evan, in the pre-grilling stage of preparing your burger, what do you think are the most important factors that play into how your burger is going to taste?
So you want to have a nice hot grill. That way it just does not stick to the grill grates themselves, and it'll give it a really nice crust on the outside, and hopefully not overcook it, which will be the big key to today.
Seth, I see you've been going in with a couple of spices. Can you kind of give us a detailed view of like what you're going for with these spices in this stage of the burger making process?
You know, typically what I do is I go to the store and I buy this spice that says burger spice, and there isn't one of those here. So what I'm trying to do is remember the colors that the spice was and match the colors here with those colors and hope for the best.
I think I just want to give something that's a little outside of the box, something that maybe people wouldn't be thinking of or maybe expect when it comes to a burger. I definitely plan on not using cheese.
Is that my wife always tells me she doesn't like it when I leave the hard side of the onion in the onion. So I'm removing the hard side so I don't get in trouble. What's my strategy? Strategy is that you have to have a good drink while you're grilling next to you. For me, in the Conerly household, when it gets warmed outside, we got a good half sweet tea, half lemonade, good old Arnold Palmer. Got to make sure you got refills on lock, you know what I'm saying? So my strategy is to have a good time. My strategy is to enjoy it because it's not the destination, it's the journey. Also, I guess it is the destination because you want a good burger, so I'll get to the destination too. So how about that?
Okay, I see you're putting something on the grill. What is this?
I'm going to call this a secret weapon. The playing field is all the way... Hey, man. Anyway, it was grilled shiitake mushrooms is what I'm going for. And they got a little sesame oil, soy sauce, some ginger, garlic, scallions.
Okay, smells delicious.
So we're gonna go for like a meat, somewhat Midwestern style, and by that I mean in the shape of a hockey puck. Generally is the shape I'm going for, and then I'm thinking of putting on both the bottom and top of that something of a yeast variety and some like a bread of some kind, and then I might spice it up. It sounds crazy. I know some people are gonna think I'm insane, but I'm thinking like a Kraft Singles on top of that bad boy. You gotta pause, You got to contemplate the philosophies and just really extrapolate on the existential realities that the world throws at us as you ponder and look into the abyss and take a sip. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
I see we're kind of utilizing this skillet. What's your vision here?
You know, one thing I technically do when I make burgers, and I've already technically screwed up a little bit, is that I create what I call a burger hash. And I'll take like sauteed onions and mushrooms and some other spices and things and create kind of like a hash paste of sorts that I'll put across the top, and it just adds a nice little extra something that at least I like. So,
Evan, I see we've reached the stage where you are putting the burgers on the grill. How did you know that the grill was ready? What's going through your mind right now? Do you feel good in this competition right now?
I feel very good. He's sweating over there, talking about God knows what. And I'm just over here cooking. Yeah. No, we're good. This grill's nice and hot. We're ready to cook the burgers. I got eggs ready to go. My onions a little further along. That's kind of why I waited. I didn't want the onions to just be raw when I got them.
It smells good. It looks good. We're very excited. It looks like we're making some progress over here in the skillet. It looks like they're kind of caramelizing. It's kind of coming together. How are you feeling, Seth?
yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm just having a good time. You know, grilling is also 45.74% confidence. And so I am brimming with what is necessary to cook this well. So I'm just having me a good time, just sipping me some Arnold Palmer every couple of seconds and minutes. Just enjoy. It's beautiful. Did you hear those birds and everything? Hey, there's my wife. Hey, baby! I'm grilling! You gonna come cheer me on? All right, watch me beat this guy. Here we go. You ready for this? You wanna watch this? Moment of truth, baby. Put some sound effects on this. Blam! This is how we do it. So I'm realizing that I probably should not have spiked the burger on the grill because I kind of split it in half in the moment that I did that. But you know, that was so that the juices could evenly distribute throughout the burger. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now I can tell you right now, you wanna know what your boy can do? Fry an egg. Let's get it.
I've just heard the rumors, and it's going to be an easy win.
We have a very special guest here at today's competition. We have Taylor and Baby Daisy. Taylor, how would you, on a scale from 1 to 10, rate Seth's usual performance when it comes to grilling?
I would say he's a solid like 9-10. I mean, we like his stuff, and yeah, I would say he's a solid 9 or 10. I like it when he cooks. So anytime he says I want to grill, I'm totally down for it.
So she's feeling very confident about today's competition.
Yeah, but I also really like Cleveland Heath. So we'll see who wins here. I think it's gonna be Seth.
Hey, that actually looks pretty good. You're good. You
Oh,
can
okay.
stay. You're good.
Sorry.
You can stay over there. Coming over here like you're gonna know what. Oh, that doesn't look great. Okay, that is problematic.
It's all right. You'll come back.
Pink is my daughter's favorite color.
I am here with your judge, Travis. Travis, what are you looking for today? What are the different qualities that are going to make this burger the best burger?
You know, honestly, for me, I look for a burger that has some juice to it. It's not dry. It's not dried out. But then the flavor's got to be there. It's got to be something that tastes good. And honestly, it's something I'm going to come back to later on and eat some more of.
See, typically, I use an internal meat thermometer to know how far along my meat is. Currently, I have no idea. So this could be a brick, a hockey puck, or it could be great, or it could be raw and dangerous to consume. Good luck, Travis.
So, Evan, I see you're touching the burger. Is there anything specific that you're looking for whenever you're touching it like that?
Yeah, honestly, since I don't have a thermometer with me, I use my hands, and what I'll do is I'll touch, say, my pinky to my thumb, and you touch the inside, and it's not a perfect example, but it's a little harder than that. So if you touch your index or your pointer finger to your thumb, it's nice and soft. It's typically a medium rare to rare, and so I just want to make sure that I don't serve raw meat.
Oh, that's a good tip.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Travis, I'm sure his is great. You ain't gotta worry about me. It's a treat. This is good. If you don't want it, I'll eat it. Cause I mean, his looks okay, but he's putting a bunch of stuff on his I don't like. I don't like all that. Like I'm not a cow. Okay, I'm eating a cow. I don't need you to put a bunch of like lettuce and junk on top. You know, it's like shredded lettuce and all that. I'm here to eat what grazes on that, not graze on it.
Okay, guys, the time has come. It's time to judge the burgers. I am here with our judge, Travis Bowman, and he has been standing behind the scenes. He's been watching our grill masters. He's been seeing how they're doing, what they're doing, and now the time has come to give these burgers a taste. Travis, whose do you want to try first?
I'd say let's go with Seth's first, and we'll just, see how that one goes.
I'm pulling rank. I'm vetoing. You're eating his first, underdog's going last. We're gonna see if the upset's happening. That's what we're doing. Go for the bougie burger, then go for the everyman burger. Let's do it!
I think one of the things that qualifies me is that the only thing I've eaten today is a smoothie, so I'm starving.
Try not to.
All right, how much does he want me to eat?
You're just supposed to taste it, dude.
I know, I'm just saying, do you want me to eat the whole thing?
You shotgun this burger?
I'll gladly eat the whole thing.
Travis, what are your initial thoughts on Evan's burger?
It was very good, juicy. It's got a great flavor to it. All the toppings and stuff go together really well with the burger. Excellent burger.
What would you rate this burger out of 10?
I'd probably give it 9.8.
That's going to be tough to beat.
It's got a great flavor. Very good patty. It's a little flat. I think it got smushed on the grill a little bit when it got spiked. But overall, solid burger.
Okay, Travis, you've had a
So I don't know if you've asked this guy if he's hiring yet or not, but you might want to know based on your decision here in a second. You need to be aware if he's accepted resumes.
You've had a chance to taste Seth's, Evan's, and now is the moment where we get to find out who is winning the battle of the burgers. What do you rate Seth's burger on a scale from 1 to 10?
I'm gonna give Seth's burger an 8.2.
Oh, it's fair. It's a fair grade. It's good, but it's not a 9.
Yeah, starting with Seth, I thought he did a good job. His patty did fall apart there a little bit as I was getting the bite in, probably from where he spiked it onto the grill. But overall, though, he did a great job and enjoyed the burger a lot. The sauce was a great addition to the burger as well. And then, for Evan, like I said, his toppings complemented the burger amazingly well. The onions were grilled to perfection, and overall, it just had a great flavor to it.
So that means that Evan has won our first annual Battle of the Burgers competition. Travis, what is going through your mind right now? What separated those two burgers from a 9.8 to an 8.2?
Honestly, Evan's onions were held together very well. It had a great flavor to it. It wasn't too overbearing, and it gave a great flavor to the rest of the burger. Seth's onions had a little too much of a butter flavor to them, but overall, they were still a solid burger. Great competition. Evan did an amazing job. Seth did good, but overall, great burgers.
So it came down to the onions and the butter, guys. We're here with the first annual winner of the Battle of the Burgers, Evan. Evan, thank you so much for coming out. We were so excited to have you. I know that Seth really appreciated the competition that we provided with you here today. How does it feel to be the first ever winner of Battle of the Burgers? What's going through your head right now?
Oh, it was a great time. I had a fun time talking trash, Ultimately, just giving out the best tips to a novice. And, we really just, had a good time today. Yeah. Oh, great time. I'm really happy I got to do it. You know, the camaraderie, you know, back and forth between me and Scott was really good. Or Seth, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, went pretty good. The, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, his burger was okay. Like, I tried it, you know, and it wasn't bad. Like, it was good, but I mean, if I'm making a burger, I'm wanting to be how my burger was. Now, I would say my burger didn't work necessarily as well as I'd have liked it to.
So like, I think the grill was a little temperamental at first, but once I closed that lid and got a little hotter, it cooked those burgers up nice. Didn't dry them out too much, which was good. Honestly, I was curious to know what he would go with. He kind of went with a classic burger, which was great. And you know, I think in the elements, he did a really nice job that we were, you know, sitting outside doing it on a folding table. I think, yeah, he put it together nicely. I think that was good. It was fun to watch. So the spike of the burger was an interesting, you know, technique. I think, you know, he cooked the egg really well done. It's just not my style. I think, you know, you could have taken a little bit slower. Maybe it wouldn't have been as dry.
Yeah. So what went through my head was immediate regret. That was what really went through my head when I spiked the burger. I was having a good time. And you know what, man? Sometimes it's just about that. It's just about, you know, good quality time with good people. You know, it's not about getting right. Holy cow, I put a lot on. It's not necessarily about getting everything right. It's just about, you know, it's a good burger. Nobody got E. coli or food poisoning. And I call that a win. I don't know if you know this, but men get burnt the most on the back of their necks and the back of their ears. So, you know, stay safe out there.
Thank you so much to Evan and Cleveland Heath, guys. It's a local restaurant, one of our favorites, one of Seth's favorites, and we just wanted to say,
was one of Seth's favorites.
Guys, from Metro Community Church to you guys, have a happy Father's Day. We hope you guys have a wonderful weekend.